Why is a boxing ring square?
Because it's a squared circle. I already knew the answer.
What?
The literal definition.
Because they don't fuck around. Fuck around, square, circle. Come on, nigga. That was an alley. You ain't even throw it up. I took it out your hand.
That was interesting. It was very interesting. I'll take it though. I'm not saying it's a bad joke. It was just you snatched it hard like you was cooking.
Ball up.
Came back with Tumbo a break, and I'm like, all right.
You ain't never see a nigga steal from his own TV.
LeBron? Ooh. I've seen LeBron do it.
I wasn't gonna go there.
A fucking fake goat. Oh well. You got another one? All right, we'll take two.
Wait, what the fuck was the answer?
There was no answer. It's just stupid
just
shit
stupid
that we talking
question.
about.
Yeah, that's all.
Shower thoughts.
Give me no riddle with no answer, man. Like, that's a damn waste of time.
None of these have had answers for the last few episodes. We've just been bullshitting.
All right.
You are really slow up today.
No, I feel like you're right. We do just bullshit. No, I feel like they've had answers. I feel like we just fuck through them. Pause. Like, fuck around through them. Like, I feel like those are just... I thought they were loose ends we were eventually going to tie up, the questions that never got answered.
No, those are just dumb.
Open-ended questions,
They were just sour thoughts.
I bet.
Goddamn. You got another one then?
I kind of know Bob's answer already
I'll take it.
with this one, but what is the most ridiculous thing you would buy if you were given $1 million?
Damn right. Everybody knows my answer now.
It might be like a...
Only $1 million, right?
At this point, some dumb shit I do, I might get like a scaled down model of the Thousand Sunny. The ship from One Piece.
That's what you're going to spend $1 million on?
Not $1 million, but just some dumb shit. It'll probably be like...
It's like a couple $100, I'm sure. Damn, man,
right,
think big, motherfucker.
Right,
you got $1 million to spill.
I'm cheap, even with myself. I'm cheap with myself and with other niggas. I
forgot the movie, but it's called, I think it's like Schindler's Million or some shit. Like, you spend $1 million in 24 hours and you get more money. So know that there's more money to come. How about that? So you just got $1 million of blown bullshit.
What's the ridiculous thing
you finna buy fucking models and shit. This nigga finna get a Gundam kit. Talking about that's ridiculous. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
It is ridiculous to me when nigga got bills. That shit, fun is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn, I don't know prices of shit, so that's why. That's
maybe
what
I was
also
gonna
fucks
say
me
maybe
up.
that's why.
Yeah, I don't know prices. Of shit.
I'm gonna let you at your scale. I'm gonna let you at your.
Name something. I'll give you the price of it. How about that? What is?
I don't think he just has
like a clue.
No, I don't think he has foresight to blow money like that. Is what I'm saying.
No.
All right, Bob. We know yours.
What's yours then, Kelly? How about that?
I was like, ain't yours the 7 sword replica?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Kelly?
Fuck.
For me...
You're like, I have no idea. Why are you bringing me into this?
Right, I was not included.
Because mine's is simple.
I would buy a lot of little dumb shits. Not necessarily one big dumb shit. I would get a lot of little dumb shit.
I know exactly what I'm wasting my money on. Nothing? Y'all just under
frugal.
It's not even frugal. You just ain't got like
niggas don't dreams.
You ain't got no dreams in this world to have stupid shit. Like when you was kids, you didn't think like one day I'm gonna be a billionaire and I'm gonna buy a fucking house with a slide or some shit like that. Like nothing.
I was going.
A spaceship, nigga. You didn't want a spaceship as a kid?
I figured by the time I grew up, we would have robots, and I just spent a lot of dumb shit on a robot.
So say you want to spend some money on a robot. You don't want a robot, nigga? They got robots. You can buy them bitches.
I mean, I guess
shit.
one of the fucking life-size doll bitches.
Right. One of the really expensive sex dolls?
Yeah.
I'll buy one of them bitches.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Thank you.
I want an authentic, real dinosaur bone.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I'd get a full dinosaur, but
Not
a
for
dinosaur
$1 million,
bone. Yeah.
But no, I can see that. I got T-Rex on the hands.
Yeah, see?
So that's decent. No.
Love me some dinos.
That's cool. So my answer is very simple. I've already shopped it out and figured it out. I'm buying a tank. It's $250,000. Chinese Ingram. All I got to do is just purchase that bitch. I know where to purchase it. I can have it delivered on the spot. $300,000. I'm immediately buying that bitch. You can have it customized and reload it where it shoots water bottles out the fucking front end. So I can have that bitch loaded, cocked, and ready to go. I'm going to park that bitch. With the rest of my money, I'm buying a house. I'm parking my tank on the driveway, and I'm pointing that bitch at Jehovah's Witnesses every damn day. I already figured out my million.
You feel like where you gonna live at gonna have Jehovah's Witnesses?
I hope so, because Jehovah's Witnesses have nice places to live. They live in nice neighborhoods.
I've never seen a Jehovah's Witness in a night. Well, maybe they travel to fucked up neighborhoods.
That's what I'm saying. It's in nice neighborhoods. They travel to fucked up neighborhoods. No,
Yeah.
I've never seen a Jehovah's Witness live in shit. They be around nice neighborhoods. So, and they commune in their own nice neighborhoods. And I'm going to point my tank gun filled with water bottles at the Jehovah's
You
Witnesses.
gonna go to the nice neighborhoods just to fuck them up. It's crazy.
This is funny to me. Which I found that if you don't want to deal with Jehovah's Witnesses, you can just put up a sign that says no solicitors, and they see that and will immediately leave. They're kind enough. So I have, just so you know, I have no hatred towards Jehovah's Witnesses, but I think it's also funny.
I tried to date one.
I wouldn't.
That was gonna be a little rough.
Yeah, because they don't really date outside of the Jehovah's Witness clan.
Wait, no, I did. I date. My ex was a former one.
That seems
They
like
had discommunicated.
Right. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I don't want excommunicated, not discommunicated. That was some nigga shit. They disconnected her life bills.
No, she disconnected. They motherfucking.
No, I'm good. No, I'm buying a tank, Chinese branded tank, filling it up with water bottles for launches, man.
Would you also get a helicopter for your backyard?
If I could, I would, but I also have to get a license. And helicopter licenses are much harder to get than plane license. Because those are fixed wing licenses are much easier to get. I've looked into it, I know. So yeah, fixed wings is much easier to get. Because helicopter pilots pretty much need to take all the same classes as fixed wings on top of having rotational blades. So they have a lot more.
As a Googler, I appreciate your random knowledge of shit. I don't know if I've ever told you that.
No, you've never.
But I'm an avid Googler, and I appreciate other niggas that just be having random knowledge about shit.
Mine's is not even. And I would like to say,
nigga, you knew the statistics on suicide by cops last episode. Like, you Google more than me.
It's not that I Google a lot. I listen to people a lot. So I listen to other people that Google, and then I just double check.
Okay.
So I won't sit here and pretend like I'm just a nigga that be like, huh.
I am. But the shit that never crosses my mind is the shit I miss out on.
So what I do is I listen to a plethora of people. Like I will call, like I'm quick to try and call someone on their bullshit. So I'm like, you're gonna say something. Then I'm like, how did you figure that out? And then I'm gonna figure it out the same way you figured it out, and then I'm gonna double check it after. And I'm like, all right, facts. I'm cool with that. I listen, I absorb, and then I talk to pilots. That's how I found out. Bill Burr has a helicopter license, and he has explained thoroughly the process before he got his helicopter's license. And I'm just like, holy shit! Like on one of his podcasts, he was running off information that he was learning.
I haven't even done the helicopter ride yet. Like, I used to drive past.
I will never do helicopter rides.
I used to drive past a helicopter ride facility where you could rent that bitch to somebody and take you up.
Do it for the podcast? I'm good, actually. I'm afraid of heights.
That might be the wrong finale. that should go down bad.
No, I've been iffy about helicopter flying things since Bill Burr did his bit. I don't know if you ever heard it, where a guy, because it was real, a guy killed himself. That was the way he wanted to kill himself. Was to jump out of a helicopter.
I've never had an issue with heights. It's the gravity that be fucking me up.
Yeah, that's what I said. I always say I'm afraid of heights, but when you tell
heights is cool.
But that's the thing. When you tell people you got vertigo, because vertigo is the fear of being up, coming down.
Yeah,
they don't understand that. So I'm like, okay, I tell you I'm afraid of heights, and you kind of get the gist. But it's actually vertigo. I don't like falling.
I make the distinction. As a fat nigga, I definitely make the distinction. Me and heights is cool. It's the gravity that be fucking me up.
I'm not on my Buzz Lightyear, man. I'm not gonna fall with style. I'm falling.
I'm gonna fall with mass. Fuck.
Mass and impact.
Yeah.
Kablam. And on that note, hit my theme music. Welcome back to the finale episode of the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be Chef Bobito right now. FNBob, the host with the mostest, the chef in the space. Effin Ramsey. Would it be Effin Ramsey or Bob Ramsey?
Effin Ramsey.
I'll take Effin Ramsey. Gordon, chef. Well, I ain't got no chef jacket. But either way, I'm Bob.
I am sous chef Henny.
Welcome to the finale of the Nonsense Podcast. And what have I said at least 4 times on this show?
That you were going to show me how actual steak
Should
is.
be. It should taste. I owed you a steak, my friend. And I wasn't going to just make you a steak, but I figured I'd make it on the show. I make it on the show. I apologize in advance. This is the first time I've done this. I've not cooked in this in my podcasting environment, for one. I've never cooked away from a stove.
Word.
So this is all going to be fresh and on the spot. I apologize if it's not great. I apologize if my mic is not perfectly in my face, but I'm going to try my best, damn it.
Yeah.
You got it? Am I good? We clean? All right. So, how you feeling today, by the way?
I am fan-fucking-tastic.
Are you hungry at least?
Yeah.
Either way, welcome to the finale show. So, this is going to be a weird version of cook along. This is like nigga cooking for real. Because niggas just be doing shit while they cooking.
Yeah.
And we don't just be I'm not a TikTok chef. I'm not a YouTube
Shout out
chef.
to all of I can't remember all of y'all names, but shout out to all of my favorite Instagram chefs.
I mean, shout out to them. If you are thinking this is finna be a great cook along, it's not. But it's finna be an accurate one. I gotta take off my rings real quick. Less contamination. Hands are sanitized and clean. I already washed. So I can handle foods before you motherfuckers are on the internet just like this nigga touching food with his bare hands. Shut up. It's my house. I can do whatever I want. Either way. So let's start the show. Let me know. Kelly's in the back with headphones. Let me know if it's too loud. That was wild timing. All right. And then you're supposed to click. And I got flame. Just like that. So that doesn't sound too bad at least. So I cook only on cast iron when it comes to steak. I don't know if you have a preference one way or another. Have you cooked steak at home at all?
No.
Not at all.
No.
And you've only had it well done, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I've gone to medium.
Okay, good. So now we're going medium with some taste. So I have, for those at home, I went out and purchased some nice ribeye. Not prime cuts, but these are solid ribeyes. Not my favorite cut of the ribeye, but it's a solid ribeye. Decently marbled, already pre-seasoned, and have been sitting. One of my key things is you season them ahead of time. You let it. So a lot of people are worried about salt. So salt removes moisture. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people are kind of iffy on, salting meats ahead of time. So if you salt steaks specifically, the moisture comes out and then it sucks right the fuck back in. So what that allows the salt to travel all the way back into the meat so you have a properly salted steak.
Yeah.
So please, for the love of God, salt your steaks ahead of time. I pepper mine. I've started to hear that peppering ahead of time is not great, especially cooking on cast iron, because pepper burns. I ain't had an issue, so it is what it is. So for now, I'm just letting the pan get as hot as humanly possible. So I need this bitch damn near scorching, because I don't like cooking on not hot surfaces. You want a nice sear on the outside, man. So a nice little crisp up. I really wish I had taken an extra effort, by the way, to get one of those overhead cams. You can see right down into it. Can they see the pan at all? Okay, so at least you can see a little bit. You just won't see it cooking. I got everything, so salt and pepper, crushed fresh salt and pepper, thyme and rosemary, butter, obviously, and a lot of garlic. Pressed garlic, a lot of people make that mistake and they just throw garlic cloves in, but you have to cut them, then press them under a knife. That releases the garlic flavor. Mm-hmm. But yeah, all things that are necessary. Now just slowly waiting for this to heat up. So I'm going to try my best to edit on the back end so it's not just as boring as it can be, but if there's some dead moments, I apologize. And also go fuck yourself. I'm cooking my boy a decent meal for once. I know that anybody that says they went any part of their life with well done steak, it hurts my soul. Okay. It really hurts my soul. And this is the finale of Nonsense Path. We always tie up loose ends. And I was just like, I didn't know if you came around yet. And this was a loose end that was bugging me for way too long, since season 2. Yeah. Since season 2, I promised you some steak and I had never delivered. I delivers, okay? Mm-hmm. Like Uber Eats, nigga, I deliver. Sure. So on that note, though, while this is still heating up, and I just typically heat up till like about this distance away from the pan is like decently hot when I put my hand over Once olive oil hits, you're just looking for a little bit of smoke. If it ain't smoking, it ain't fucking got no flavor.
Okay.
But either way, how you been? What's been going on in your neck of the woods?
Am doing well. Work is cool. I've gotten back to streaming.
I have noticed, and you're having a ball with Persona 3. I don't think we've mentioned Persona 3 on the show.
Maybe not. I think I did last recording.
You said you started, but we really haven't gotten into it deep.
I haven't really gotten into it deep myself. I think I'm still under 10 hours.
Oh, yeah, you still.
I am irritated.
Why?
Because the nigga that they gas, the nigga that my community gasses, the nigga that honestly looks pretty cool. This nigga has been on the shelf the entire game so far.
Akihiko?
Yes.
Oh, nigga, you ain't even gotten into the game yet.
No. The nigga still got bruised ribs.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn, bro. How long you gonna be on the shelf, CM Punk? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for 10 hours in, you are not that deep into the game.
No. I'm way under 10. Like, I might be at, 6.
Oh, yeah, no. Because that means you haven't even met the cast and crew yet, nigga.
Yeah, no.
Still got niggas to meet.
I'm kicking it. I'm still kicking it with Junpei and Yukari.
Right.
Yeah.
So, no, the game is a 4-man setup. So, you typically get 4 at least. And then you have rotational players that come in later. So, no, I'm
looking forward to getting it on with Mitsuru.
Right. Mitsuru is actually pretty nice.
That's a tough one, so good luck.
Right. But she's decent.
I got to get she reminds me of Makoto. I just got to get my intelligence up.
Yes. So, I like my shit nice and smoky. All right, so tip number 1, very important. I don't know why most people don't do it. That's why I asked you to move back. Down and away when it comes to laying meat into a fucking hot pan. I've seen these motherfuckers that go tss, and it pisses me off. And it's dangerous. So fucking down and away every time. So just slowly, gently. See, I didn't burn myself one bit. Nothing's beat up. Nothing's destroyed. Just nice and smooth. Down and away. Oh, that smells so fucking good right now. How does it sound? Can you hear the sizzles? Oh, that smells fucking phenomenal. So I normally I don't have a time frame, but it's like maybe 2-3 minutes each side. Because right now, all I'm doing is just crisping up. I just want a nice glaze crust on each side of it. So I normally just go by looks. It's just as soon as it looks pretty, that's when I'm flipping.
All right.
A lot of people flip all of that shit. Absolutely not. Ooh, I forgot this is a not ventilated room. Hold on, let me at least crack a window. Wait, there you go. At least let it vent outwards. There we go. But yeah, no. All I'm looking for is just a little bit of caramelization on each side. And these are pretty thick cuts too.
Yeah.
And I try not to move them around too much. I want them in one spot cooking up real nice. This actually, I'm not going to can I shout out this brand, Ozark Trail?
I feel like that's a pretty standard
brand. It's a pretty standard brand, and I wasn't expecting this to work as well as it is. I got a little tiny grill that I'm starting to take outdoors camping. Like not camping, but biking. But yeah, no, this might become part of the repertoire. I'm definitely finna start cooking at work now on some ignorant shit.
That's hilarious.
Like everybody else go out for lunch and dinner. And I'm just like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna cook.
I'll stay here on my cart.
I'm stay here on my cart. I'm gonna cook up a meal and call it a day.
There's some dude on YouTube Shorts that's like the dorm room chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He cooks very well though.
Very well to be on a fucking bed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So you can see at home. Okay. Oh, they can see perfectly well?
See the one on the third.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's all you want is some nice little glaze over. So at this point, first flip, that's when I start getting ready to add everything else in. So my first bit is the garlic. I like for my garlic to get cooked in real well. And it's just a handful of crushed garlic. Just toss that right into the oil. Let that get cooked up. Flavors and stuff kick in and everything like that. Yeah. A lot of black people, also I found out, don't really cook with non-ground seasonings. And y'all need to try, is all I'm saying. the fact that I mentioned rosemary and thyme to other black people, and they're just like, why? It looks like grass. And I'm like, fresh thyme and rosemary at least. And I'm just like, no, this is seasoning. This is different seasoning. It's not onion powder, garlic powder, and
Garlic salt.
It's garlic. Oh, you garlic salt motherfuckers need to chill.
I just got on garlic salt actually.
I used it once, and I'm just like, I'd rather just use garlic powder. And then the more I use garlic powder, I'm like, I'd rather just use garlic, to be honest. Garlic has way too much, especially roasted garlic. Have you roasted garlic before? So what do? You just cut off the bottom?
Cut off the bottom, oil it, little salt.
Yeah.
Throw it in the oven.
Put it in the oven.
Oh my God. I made garlic butter off of that shit once. Fucking nigga, I can just eat roasted garlic by itself, like, to be honest. Like, I'm a garlic eating motherfucker now. Alright, so now that that's starting to cook up, this is starting to get some more color, so I'm gonna slide it back just a smidget. Add in my fucking leafy greens. Now the room's gonna smell real fucking good. And mind you, this the rosemary we got straight from a plant. We bought a plant finally, and now we're gonna just start growing this shit here. So thyme, cilantro.
I love cilantro.
Same here.
A lot of people hate on cilantro, and I don't know what to say about that.
I think it's because they say it tastes like soap is the big thing, and I found out that that's actually like a thing. Like that's a chemical imbalance amongst some people. That just like there's nothing you can do about it. All right, so now that both sides have gotten crusted, here's my trick. So the fat cap side of your steak down, and then you just leave them leaning up. As long as, for a good amount of time. Because for me, the fat in a good steak tastes delicious.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to have my fat not render down a bit. Mm-hmm. My thing is I try not to squeeze too much because I don't want to squeeze any juices out of the steak. So you just want to get a decent grip and just hold. Mm-hmm. Let it sear up a bit. And then you should be good within a couple, like not even as long as you would actually cook, just a couple more seconds. Plus, you got your hand over a hot fucking stove. So at that point now, I'm going to go ahead and render down my heat a little bit because they don't need to be fucking burning up. And bam, back down. I forgot a spoon. Do you mind grabbing a spoon for me? 'Cause this is my favorite part. Spoon and the towel, please.
The basting?
The basting. Oh my God, it smells fucking phenomenal, by the way. I don't know about you.
Smell-o-vision coming 2025.
I wish. I really wish they would do that. All right. Thank you very kindly. Now, I'm not one of these bitch niggas that don't like butter. You got a fucking, no tablespoon, no teaspoons. I take slugs. There we go. Bigger slug. It ain't gonna kill you. And then that's my other little thing. I don't know if it's a trick or anything, but I normally go away first. So then that way when I tip, it runs through. And then you just base load. Woo.
Even the boom's excited.
So damn hot though. And I think a lot of people are also terrified to run metal on the cast iron. You can run metal on the cast iron. It's okay. Don't want to miss no spots. And I feel like this is also like a great way to do it because you're also keeping it off the heat directly too.
Yeah.
So now you just get a nice little basting, little sear. I'm going to be very upset if this is not perfect temp. Because I decided to do it on camera. Right away on a new cooking method. But it looks good.
And how long do you let your steaks rest?
5 minutes, approximately. Now, granted, just found this out recently because I'm an avid learner. You can rest your steak less if you properly season beforehand. So it doesn't need the full 5 minutes because you've already allowed you've let the salt escape. Or the salt allows the moisture to escape and come back in. If you get a proper sear, the liquid shouldn't escape too much at all after that point. And by the way, it's not blood, it's liquid. It's just fluids. It's all good shit. All right. And that, my friends, is finito. So normally, last little trick, just take a little squeeze. So if I'm not mistaken, you hold your hand here. That's rare, or like this is supposed to be like rare, medium, something like that. So the more fingers you hold, is the tougher the steak. And then you want to be like from here to here with the thickness, the pressing of your steak. I don't remember which one's which, so don't yell at me for that. I just know that's about where you want it. So give your meats a squeeze. If you don't want to squeeze your meat, pause. Get a meat thermometer. I was wondering when that was coming, and I'm glad it came then. Damn it!
Hey, yo.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Freshly made steak. Right on the show. I know everybody that's on audio only is just like, what the fuck is going on? This is a good time for you to switch to YouTube, because you ain't
Culinary excellence, nigga.
That's all I'm saying.
F and eats.
I wish that I had that show available, but this is going to have to do. And that's what I call BEA beautiful. Finished product before resting. How's that look? Is that a good angle? There you go. Bam. Let it rest, and then we continue the show.
There you have it, homeboy.
And there you have it. All right. How are we looking on time? Damn, like, that was actually like a legit. Went and got stuff, but that, no lie. That's what you would call like one of those YouTube 30-minute specials right there, man. Like, hot damn, I went cooked, grabbed some material.
So you could cut it and make 2 different videos.
No, I'm finna eat this shit. I'm not finna.
No, I'm saying. Cut that shit from the episode and then make 2 different videos.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I'm finna cut this. I'm finna eat it. So I just would like to serve you, because we are celebrating the season finale after the fact. So I'm not expecting you to fill up on steak, but knowing my culinary skills most of the time, people say they ain't finna eat good, and then they eat good. So let me ask you this much: are you at least semi-excited? Because you've had food that we've cooked before. Yeah. And I'm not saying I'm a great cook, but I'm a damn good cook in this bitch.
Yeah. How do y'all think?
I try my best. I think what you've had our pizza, I think, right?
Yeah.
You've had our pig wings.
I'm sorry?
Pig wings. Deep fried ribs.
Oh yeah.
But we had we call them pig wings. I found out that pig wings is also a thing, and it's for pig feet, deep fried pig feet.
Yeah.
So
that's what I assumed. I was like, no, I ain't had that.
No, I just do rib bones, and I deep fry them, which we air fried those that time too, and those came out fairly fucking delicious.
Yeah. And y'all have done bao buns here.
That's right. We have made not fully homemade, but frozen buns. Yeah, we try and cook. Like, I didn't get fat by accident, is what I keep telling people. Everybody think, like, you just eat a lot. No, I eat good. Yeah. I don't eat a lot. I eat very good when I do eat, that's all. And goddamn, do I eat. Like, this is a snack. Now, if this was mealtime, fresh baked potatoes in the oven. I'm not a lazy nigga. Fuck microwave baked potatoes. Throw them bitches in the oven. Cook them up nice.
The air fryer baked potato might be decent.
I've never tried air fryer baked potatoes, and I heard those are good. And twice baked potatoes in air fryer, apparently.
I've seen a nigga do air fryer nachos.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far.
That just seems like a hell of a lot of cleanup after.
That's what I was gonna say.
The shit gonna be cold by the time you get done washing.
I will say this too. Every time I cook anything in an air fryer, I feel like it gets colder faster than actually cooking it. So okay, it's not
that's
just
the
me.
radiation. The radiation keep it warmer longer.
Well, then I'm gonna need radiation in this shit. Like, the fuck?
The air gonna cool off real quick.
Right? No, I need radiation in oven. Because even oven baked food seems like it cools off quickly, but not as quickly as air fried.
Yeah.
So, but air fryer is convectional oven.
Yeah.
Whereas I have a standard oven, whatever non-conventional. But no, that's why I'm not moving away from the air fryer. I'm just gonna find ways to make my oven do some air frying shit.
But we've also got to the point where now niggas are making specifically air fry shit. I bought a fucking box of Hot Pockets with air fryer instructions. The motherfucker said, and the crispy Hot Pocket was different.
I haven't had that. I've had the bold Hot Pockets.
We did have the bowl here.
No, we had the hot ones.
Yeah,
hot ones is different.
Yeah.
I still got some hot ones left if you want them. They frozen, so they still good.
Yeah.
But no, I just been eating them bitches. They're not that hot.
No, not that hot.
Acclimated to it all. Knives.
I didn't know she got up.
No,
yeah.
she's my pure sous chef, where she just knows what I need without me saying that I need it. But yeah, no. I can't do air fry shit anymore. It's not the same. Now I have done this. I have air fried steak, and it was blasphemous. That was probably the worst. But it was for a specific recipe. That was like, yeah, just air fry it. And I'm just like, never again, never the fucking again.
So like the culinary experience I'm most proud of is I made couscous.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It came in a Hello Fresh.
Okay.
And I followed the instructions, and I added a little, added some yamin to it, and yeah, it came out really good actually.
I'm gonna make you a plate. Relax.
I know. I'm just like, I don't know where to put it.
It's like, where do I put mine so I can get mine? Oh my goodness. I feel like I do need to upgrade my culinary skills some here and there, but I've made some shit where I'm just like, damn, I really can't cook. I can't cook. I have the skill set. It's just I don't flex it often enough.
So like, would you like? Cause like I am also a gift guy, but I just be broke, and also you don't really like gifts,
right?
Would you pop off like a collection of hot sauces or like a new knife? Would a new knife pop you?
In a sense, but not that it would. I would never want those as gifts. Okay. So hot sauces, I'm very particular on because I need to see what's in it. Okay. So I'm very particular what's in it. And knives, I'm very particular on knives because if I don't hold a knife before I purchase it, I'm not going to purchase it.
Okay.
These were the last knives that I purchased without testing first, but that was only because I knew somebody that were like, I've used these are good knives.
Okay.
Knives need to be held because they need to be form-fitting. If you can't cut with the knife, then it's a useless fucking knife. So like even this knife is probably one of our best knives in the household. It's not the knife I use.
Okay.
I have a knife that's, I won't say duller, but not as sharp. But it fits my hand well, then I can cut much better than any other knife in the house.
Okay.
So, not that and again, not saying don't buy me anything ever, but the things that I buy is specific because I know what I like, I know how I like them, and especially knives. Yeah. A bad knife will fuck you. Speaking of which, I cut myself sharpening and using a knife that wasn't, my typical, like, okay, I sharpened my normal knife, but I wasn't used to it being freshly sharpened.
Yeah.
Then I immediately cut myself because now it's different.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
That's all. So I'm very stickler about shit like that. All right, so let's hit a commercial. I'm gonna clean this shit up, and then we'll do a taste test, I guess. See you soon. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to still be FNBob, Chef Bob.
Yeah.
In the place to be. Come on, baby, come on.
Remember, I used to always watch Good Eats as a kid.
What was Good Eats?
It was like I don't remember his name. It was like the balding dude that used to Alton Brown.
Oh,
the one
that's his show?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Funnily enough, that's where I get some of my steak recipes from. It's from Alton. Our prime rib roast was his fucking recipe. Damn it, that Yorkshire pudding, now that we got it right. Fuck. Have you ever had Yorkshire pudding before?
No, I've had some very good bread puddings.
So, Yorkshire pudding is... So, have you seen... you've seen a prime rib roast, right?
Yeah.
So, you take the drippings as that's cooking, and then you make bread out of it. Mm-hmm. And it puffs up, and it's nice and fluffy and whatnot. And it just tastes like meat bread. And it's delicious. It's so fucking good. But either way, I know you don't want to hear me talk more about other food when I can talk about this food. Let me just slide this out the way and serve you up a couple pieces. So
Sorry to everyone at home, you don't get
right.
a slice.
This is pitmaster privilege right here. So Kelly's gonna kick my ass for not giving her that fatty piece. I'm gonna go straight for this edge piece right here. Oh, look at that pinkage. Oh shit, my friend. Are you finna toast the meat?
I was gonna, yeah.
Who are those two old ladies that I love so much on TikTok? Where she was trying to hand that one lady her potatoes, and she was toasting the plates at fucking Denny's. That shit always gets me. Matter of fact, Kelly, you don't need a plate. Bring your ass over here. This is a season finale, and let's enjoy a meal together as friends and family. Take a piece. Tell me what you think. Oh, that's pretty. I hate to say it might be the best fucking bit I've ever done. God damn. That shit is really fucking good. Get you a piece of that garlic. Damn. Yeah, I did it. I ain't even mad at it. I know I did it. I'm not gonna ask for a compliment, but I'm gonna take it. Best damn steak you ever had?
Yeah. Yeah. I believe so.
It's fucking good. You want another piece, Kelly? Don't be shy.
Oh yeah. Chef Bobito did his thing.
That's what you can look forward to with Cooking with Bob. Maybe next season.
Hey.
I'm just saying. Now the fucking cap of a ribeye is always a little more underdone for me, and it's always so much better. I like ribeye caps so much. I actually bought ribeye caps. Like they just cut the cap off a regular ribeye cut. And I cook and ate that shit. That's so fucking good. No product placement. We got Crown Royal Whiskey Lemonade.
I went on a hunt for Crown Royal yesterday.
I seen you were kind of disappointed. But if you find it, let me know. Cause you was looking for blackberry, and I'll pop for
brand
blackberry.
new.
I'll pop for blackberry.
That shit just came out like a month ago, maybe.
Okay.
And it has not made it here yet. Some of my friends had it down in Atlanta.
Okay, Crown. Okay. That's real fucking good.
I like Crown. Crown is my go-to. That and Jack.
Yeah, same here.
I think I pop for Crown a little bit more often now.
Yeah. I apologize if the second half of this podcast is quiet. I mentally know we're doing the show, but also, I don't want to talk.
So, Henny, will you be getting your steaks mid-rare now?
Yeah.
Mid-rare, not medium.
Oh.
Because this is closer to mid-rare.
I'm not mad at it. I like the...
there's medium pieces in there, but there's a lot
very
more
tender.
mid-rare.
I'm a fan.
Especially this piece. This is closer. It's not perfectly level, but that is a mid-rare cut for sure. And that's how you know it's good, because you see how it falls? It's stretchy. It's stretchy because it's cooked well.
That last piece I had broke in half. Of a timber.
It's good shit. It's good shit. And again, it's just the cut of ribeye. The ribeye, I don't care what anybody says. Everybody fights over New York strip, porterhouse. If you ain't eating ribeye, I don't even want to talk to you honestly. You're not a steak eater to me. You're fronting. You're faking a fraud. You're full of shit. And I don't trust you around steak. I don't trust you.
So, would like how deep into like food content would you like to get?
I will go as much as, and I'm gonna say this is not the best way I can. I'm a home cook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a professional cook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fucking next level chef or whatever the fuck that new show is. I don't want to be none of that. I cook food that tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's inaccurate or not the way it's supposed to be done. No time limits, no rush, no fucking freaky shit. I cook food for people who eat food.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. So my content will be geared toward my food content, which I am very heavily considering doing it, will only get geared that way. I'm cooking the way that humans cook. I'm cooking the way that I like to cook and people like to consume food.
There's one. I'm so bad. I don't remember any of my favorite food content creators' names, but it's this one big white lady that be like that cooks for her family and say if you don't like it, then you ain't got to eat it.
Yeah.
But this is how the fuck I made it for my family.
Yeah.
And that should be looking amazing.
But I think that's how it goes. Yeah, this one's a much better cook. That one's a much better cook. There's a lot of food critics in the world that are just like, this is the only way it can be cooked. This is the right. I get it. There's a right and a wrong way to do shit, but to say that this is the only way you can do it is fucking stupid. The best way for me to cook is the best way I'm gonna eat this shit. So if I'm not gonna eat it, then I don't give a fuck how it's supposed to be done.
Honestly,
so
I feel like a lot of people care about a lot of unnecessary shit.
And it's like my thing is, as long as I'm happy, and I'm obviously well fed, like I don't give a shit. I don't know if y'all can see that. You might want to come back over, Kelly, and get another one, a piece of these. This is a solid medium rare. This is a solid medium rare. My goddamn butter. My goddamn butter. I don't even care about the pulse. My mouth is wet from chewing this bitch, and I don't give a fuck. Pause it or ayo if you want to. You ain't had this kind of meat in your mouth.
Nah, you ain't crazy. I like the where motherfuckers like so where you ain't really even got to use like teeth.
Yeah. Pause once again, but yeah, you can gum my meat. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not by the button.
It's okay. That's fucking funny. It's funny, and I don't give a shit. No, that's on point.
There's part of it that just tastes like bacon. that part is amazing.
So I did this on purpose. I cut it differently because I want you to experience. That's the bottom.
Okay.
Now this is the ribeye cap, which to me has a little bit of a different texture and a little bit of a different flavor. Now try that piece. Oof, pretty.
Damn.
You want me to cut that in half for you?
No, I was like, I'm over there that don't even want to.
No, that's pretty. That's how meat should look. And the best way I always describe ribeye cap is as a smooth taste, which is weird to say about meat, but it's a smooth bite.
I understand why my niggas be letting Salt Bay put steak in their mouth now.
I still don't. But I understand what you mean.
Like,
Man, too. Again, if you on Spreaker right now, I understand if you want to see on YouTube. Do you just want to watch two niggas fucking eat? A bitch told us to stand up and walk on a treadmill on podcast, and I was like, fuck it, we'll do the opposite. I'm going to sit down and cook and eat, bitch.
yeah, no, That was an experience. That was an experience. I felt like I was at, I don't even know, Hibachi. I've never been to Hibachi. This is close.
This is close. But it's delicious, ain't it?
Really like Korean barbecue, but I'm not done Hibachi.
It's pretty much the same shit. Well,
All you miss is rice.
Yeah.
And this is it.
But you can just ask for rice at Korean barbecue. And
Yeah.
Hibachi places, so.
Yeah.
Damn, that garlic is on point, though.
Yeah, it is. Fresh.
Damn. Can we do this every episode? Like, I know it's fun.
I mean, I got stamps. I mean, we can go to Peace Produce. Like,
I'm not trying to eat up all your stamps for a fucking steak. Not that I'm flexing, but these were $35 for the 2 steaks. So that's a pretty decent price. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I can do this for a decent ribeye. And you can go someplace and spend a lot more to get one. So no, I can just cook my own. It ain't that hard. It really ain't that hard. Shove that fat in your mouth. This ribeye fat is just something else.
look at the napkin.
Mm-hmm. That was fucking delicious, by the way. I don't care. The podcast being great or not, I don't care. Because I'm enjoying it. This is the finale.
I don't know where else. What other podcast can you get shit like this?
None.
Like niggas talking about like I know. Ooh, this is what I had a topic, and I lost it to the universe when I just got it back. What region has your favorite podcast? I feel like personally, my top runners is New York and UK.
Okay.
But I feel like as far as Chicago, don't nobody do it like us, baby.
No.
Don't nobody do it like us as far as Chicago goes.
I think nobody does like us podcast warriors in general.
Yeah?
Like, I've always said, like, granted, this is classified on the podcast because all we're doing is running our mouths. But the shit that we talk about, the shit that we do, the shit that we will consume to then bring back here.
Yeah.
This is a show. This is a fucking show. That's why we added cameras. I did this show for a long time with just audio, and I'm like, nah, this shit needs to have video. So you can look at me talk shit, so you can see that I'm going to do shit like this on occasions. Like, I feel bad for audio listeners sometimes because the show is a podcast, but then you can be like, I got to watch on YouTube on occasions because...
And we have more on the pipeline.
Yeah.
A whole lot more.
A whole lot more. That's why I had to end it.
A whole lot more.
I had to end it because I need time to fucking do this shit.
Like, next, like, this is, I'm finna get mushy. This is definitely my longest tenured podcast.
Yeah.
I've had, I think, a cumulative 8.
8 podcasts?
Yeah.
Damn.
This is 7, and I started one after this that's kind of on hiatus. But yeah, no, this has been my favorite podcast I've been a part of. You have been my favorite co-host, A Mike. This is one of the first ones where I'm not A Mike.
Right.
So you have been my definite favorite pod boss. I love the evolution of where we started, from starting upstairs to down here. I love, love nonsense, man. I love nonsense.
No, I will say this. It's, and I guess in a mushy sense, it's been a journey.
Yeah. From
start to finish. Because, again, you didn't see the very, very humble beginnings of the nonsense part. It was one of those things where somebody said it, like, just do it and see what happens. And I did it with no equipment, no setup. I was doing it from my phone for a minute and upload shit. Like, you can still go back on Spreaker and find those episodes where I'm just in the car on the way to work. Like, fuck it, I'm just.
But I've gone back and I've listened to those, and some of those are fucking great. Like, you in the middle of a topic cursing the guy in traffic. It definitely has a fondness to it.
Yeah.
It has a warmth to it.
I've always said that this show is supposed to be not a show where I'm talking to people. This show is supposed to be you fucking kicking it with us. Mm-hmm. And that's been always my thing. I'm not doing a show for people. I'm doing a show with people. Mm-hmm. Even though you're not here. Like, even you said, like, ain't nobody here with us. Everybody's always here with me. Like, everybody's always been here with me no matter what. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking with you. We're having a conversation. Even after the show is over with, like you said, I'll replay shit in my head and be like, could have said that, could have talked about this.
Yeah.
Other people will bring shit to me. Even people who don't comment often, they'll find me. And they'll be like, yo, on the episode, you talked about such and such, and I wanted to bring this to you. And that's what the show was always meant to be, was...
Because in all honesty, y'all don't get enough of us. In all honesty, the shit that happens before and after be funny, too.
It'd be ridiculous. The show is just a pocket thing, and that's why I'm like, I need time so we can branch this pocket into a bigger thing. Yeah. I want to start doing pre-show streams. I want to start doing maybe after-show streams. I want to do shit with more people, less people, more stuff by myself. Not that I don't like doing the show with you, but
expansion.
It's an expansion thing, and it's the thing that I want to do. We took a big hiatus from Think Positive Podcast, so we can rebrand it and revamp it so it can be better and different. Mm-hmm. No, everything I create is not. It's not a creation that I'm just throwing at people.
There are still people that hound me about when we're doing the wrestling thing.
Yeah.
If it was there, I'll be like, "Oh, when's your match? When da 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 da." And I feel you.
Right.
That's why I damn near wish I didn't tell anybody, just because it's honestly I don't know if it comes through the cameras, but it's honestly a fucking production and a process here. Like, actually having an LLC forces everything to be a process.
Right.
And
no, we're not clowns on the camera.
And it's honestly beautiful sometimes to see. And then there are other times where I wish I could contribute more and trying to figure out how I can contribute more. But no, it's been beautiful.
Yeah. And again, that's what I always tell people. Like, when I spew an idea, it's me spewing the idea into the ether because I need it to be out there.
Because so this wasn't even supposed. This was not even supposed to happen. Like, nigga, I didn't ask Bob to start a show. He had a show. I have had shows, and niggas was kicking it at work. So I'm like, oh man, this is how we were at work. And this nigga was my real life supervisor. That we just got cool.
It's a lot of what the show is real.
Yeah.
And I guess that's where people get confused. The show is real.
Yes.
But it's a heightened version of human nature.
So if you've listened, pardon of Joe Budden's one of my favorites as far as podcasters. He said it the best I've heard it be said. I can make you spaghetti. I can just go in and just make you spaghetti. But if I just bring you spaghetti, you instantly gonna say, you could have put some sauce on this shit. so it's just putting sauce on the spaghetti.
Yeah. The difference is I put hot sauce and mustard on our spaghetti sometimes.
Oh, shit. And that's how you get nonsense.
That's how you get nonsense.
That's how you get nonsense.
Because it's not that I want to put the mustard on there, but I'm going to see what happens. Because I got to see.
See.
I'm going to think it, and I'm like, man, that's stupid. But what if I actually did it, though?
And what if it's pretty good?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I'm going to try it, and then everybody going to get mad, but I'm like, well, now I know.
Leap of faith.
I know what it was like to put mustard on spaghetti. It was fucked up. It was real fucked up, and I ain't never doing that again. But that's all it is. And I think, it's like you said before, you always have to re-explain the show to people. And I'm like, no. I've always described it as, it's water cooler talk. It's what you do when you at work with a bunch of motherfuckers that you know.
Because it started, that's how this part started.
Right. And that's how it's always been for me. It's what I do in real life all the time. Obviously reserved.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, what if I took what I do that makes people pop other places and I turned it up to 10 just to see what would happen? So then this whole show has always been, I'm going to take stupid shit that everybody talks about, but then I'm going to turn it down all the way the fuck up and see what the fuck happens.
One of my favorite things is still what do black men think about most late at night, which is what Derrick Rose could have been. That shit right there, nigga. That shit should be, niggas should put that up and we should be rich off that. Nigga, that shit needs to go up at a museum somewhere.
It's the realest shit that I've ever seen. It was set up like the most fucked up shit I was ever gonna say. And then as soon as you heard the words leave my lips, you're like, factual.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no.
No, that's this entire show. This entire show is just silly shit turned up way high. And again, I'm sorry that I can't make the distinction when I'm fucking around and when it's real. But then
I think that makes it a little better.
Yeah, it ruins jokes if I do that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's on you to not be offended by everything I say. Do I dislike gay people? Absolutely not. Will I fuck with y'all because it's funny? Yes. Yes, I will. It's fucking funny. I'm on my like end of era Dave Chappelle shit right now.
Yeah.
He said he gonna stop fucking with the T's now and fuck with handicaps.
The handicap, yeah.
I feel him. I done did my gay people jokes for a while. I gotta find somebody else to fuck with for a little bit. You had your turn. I feel like that's the rule of the world. Everybody has their turn.
I think I said it to you, but I don't know. Hold on. It's the most fucked up shit I've ever laughed at, honestly. It was yeah. Put my banner up. It was so the page is called Florida Promo Plug. So just to prepare you,
already a problem.
It's a fucking.
Is that a handicapped nigga throwing up gang signs?
Yes,
That's
and
funny.
the caption says might be lacking a chromosome, but that chrome never lacking.
Nigga, what?
that. Now I'm sorry, that's some funny ass shit.
No, I feel you.
That chrome never lacking, nigga. Yeah, I got it on me.
That's not even the weirdest thing I seen. I seen a thick bitch with Down syndrome. Like she was thick as shit.
Yeah,
and the whole comment section was on my side. And it was like, she down and I'm down too. I'm just like, no, I ain't got nothing. And again, I fuck with handicapped and retards a lot. And that's because, for one, I'm in a black family. And black families don't give a fuck what your handicap is. We finna fuck with you. If you retarded, I had 2 retarded people in my family. And we didn't give a fuck about his life. Like, nigga, you are part of the family. We finna roast your ass consistently. You might want to take that last piece because I've been eyeballing it for a minute.
I thought I was gonna say it for Kelly.
Say less. No, I would lick
the motherfuckers takes jokes amazingly. The motherfuckers take jokes better than regular people.
Yes, 100%. I fucking hate regular people now. I might only exclusively kick it with Down syndrome niggas. They be fun as fuck. They just be doing shit. You don't give a fuck. They just be happy as hell. Any of my listeners out there with Down syndrome, let me know in the comment section. I fucks with you. I fucks with you royally.
In the comments, let us know. Because I never know how diehard our, like, crew is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like be asking motherfuckers for engagement. I would like to know how big we are.
Right.
So I can know how we are, where we fit as far as real estate in the ecosystem. Because the podcast renaissance is over.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like, the podcast renaissance is during the pandemic. That's when niggas was getting a whole bunch of money and all that shit. That shit's over. Where now, if you still podcast, it's because you want this shit.
Right.
I don't know where the fuck I was going with that.
Was that the crown or the snake that did that shit?
I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. But it's gone.
Holy
we
shit.
want that shit. And we are going, I really want it for us.
We are podcasters. We are entertainers.
Yes.
And we want to know, are you actually fucking with us? I think is where
That's where the fuck I was at.
Jesus
yes,
Christ.
fans. I like when we used to get questions.
Yeah.
And then I didn't appreciate like the troll comments, like that treadmill comment was funny.
No, it was.
Yeah, That's the only reason we give it as much attention as we did is because it was funny.
And I keep telling you, the fat jokes I don't fuck with because it's old and dry.
But I love creative fat jokes.
That shit was funny. The treadmill joke was actually kind of funny. The only thing I had against it was I didn't know if it was your ex trying to talk shit, and that's all I needed clearance for.
The funny, I will catch myself laughing at some fat jokes. I was watching Wildin' Out, and D-Ray told a nigga that he put gravy on his toothbrush. That's fucking hilarious to me.
That's kind of funny.
But
I like when the motherfucker made fun of when I was at my heaviest, which is sad to say now that I'm still fat, but I'm losing weight slowly. But when a nigga said you look like you get up twice.
No. Damn, I think I have a memory foam. I still do that.
That's different though, man. Memory foam ain't got.
I be having to get up in stages.
Memory foam don't just let you release yourself the way you need to be released.
Motherfucker, that's what motherfucker be like. You can stay a little longer.
Right, that's all.
That's a bad bitch with a good snack closet. You can stay a little longer. What's the problem?
So other than
single moms,
other than memory foam, no, I get up single time. That's okay. Now from the flow, I might have to give myself a little rock, but that's about it.
I am the go-to floor picker-up niggas. Like, I'm real good at the give you a hand on 3. I got you.
Because you low down to the ground, nigga. Nigga, there's mathematics to that shit.
I'm not used to us having a soundboard, and I grew up in the hood too long. But yeah, man,
God, that's fucking funny.
This has been. I'm excited. I don't know how the fuck y'all excitement level. I'm excited for season 4.
Always, no, I never like. I always say like ending seasons is weird to me because we technically only have sectioned off seasons for the last 2, and ending seasons is in a weird sense tough because I do enjoy doing it. I do enjoy doing this every week, but contrary to what everybody may believe, I do have a 9 to 5, and 9 to 5 kicks my ass. Life kicks my ass. And then I pocket off a section of my life to do this. And it's just like, I can't always do it, but I find ways to do it. And not to quote Final Fantasy, but the price of freedom is steep. And I need freedom sometimes to do other shit. So, like, sometimes I got to give up something. So, right now I have to give up all forms of work. I'm taking time off to play a video game, which is already ridiculous, because I wouldn't have time elsewhere. Yeah. Because I still need to go to the gym. I still need other shit I got to do. So.
Imagine how hard you have to work to be able to take off a week and a half and niggas be cool. Like, that goes to show how much work that you do all year round.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I appreciate it. And I'm glad everybody's, in a sense, understandable, but it's what I got to do. It's what I got to do sometimes, and it's rough. It's rough sometimes to do it, and it's not even rough to physically do it. It's rough mentally to just, I got to turn off so I can relax.
No, as your friend, you are very selfless.
Yeah, thank you. I think I am. No, it's just, I feel like there's more to life than what I want. It's what everybody wants. It's what everybody needs. It's putting stuff out in the world that needs to be put out in the world. If it's not doing what, podcast shit or the shit I do for work, or just the time that I spend with other people in general. Like, I'm not taking off this time, which is fun to say. It's not just that I'm taking time off to play the game, but it's also I need to take time off for me. I need to take time off to do the show bigger because I want time to set shit up.
I'm just recharging.
I gotta recharge. I gotta spend time with Kelly. I don't spend time with her at all. It's getting sad. Like, I don't like that. So that's why I have to sometimes step away to do shit. So that's all. It's not like give me sympathy and shit like that, but fucking podcasting, the way that we do it, eats a hole in my pocket. So that's why I keep doing it, because I need to generate the money. And that's why I work the way I do, so I can generate money to also do other shit. But then it's just like, fuck it. I gotta go back.
Enjoy the money that you've made,
so I can fucking come back stronger. Shit.
Yeah.
Because think about season 2 to 3, and then not even season 2 to 3, but from beginning episode of season 3 to now.
Yeah.
From a room, lights, better cameras, better mics, and me going through 2 mic stands from fucking being ridiculous in this bitch.
And the only time I really took off was because of me.
And me. I took a vacation.
Yeah, but that was like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but we also, almost every time that we take off, and you guys don't really get to see it because we know how to plan. It's pre-planning, making sure we got shit stacked up. Unless we're like really like assed out, like there's been no downtime in the show. And that's why I'm like fucking 100. This will be 136. Motherfucker, 136 chambers of death. You don't understand. I got New York City in the palm of my hand type shit. But no, it's been a lot. It's 130 episodes of doing ridiculous shit, popping motherfuckers off, editing,
promoting,
coming up with new shit, editing clips and shit like that.
Fucking Twitter, YouTube, Instagram.
It's so much. And then it's not
multi-camera setup for editing.
Right. And then this shit came like, oh, I knew what I was doing when I walked in. I'm figuring this shit out and learning as I go. Like, I learned how to do multi-camera editing. I learned to buy better equipment. Like, you motherfuckers don't even see the setup that's behind the camera. It's not just a camera. It's 3 cameras, 2 monitors, fucking sound systems and all of that shit. And it's like, god damn, and I had to learn how to use all of that shit. And then learn how to use it to teach Kelly to use it so that it made sense. And it's not even the end of the shit that I'm going to pull off.
Yeah.
Like, I got more shit that I creatively want to do. And I just like, I need time to fucking rest. I hate that this episode has turned from food to just like bitching about work, but
it's not bitching. It's well, one, it is a little sense of finality, but it's hey, last fucking season I didn't know we was coming back, bitch. So I'm up to I am ecstatic about this. I know at least this break. I know season 4 is coming.
Right, because we did not know season 4 was coming. That was almost.
But season 3 has been fucking kick ass. And we didn't know if that was coming back. And season 3 has been fucking baller.
Because again, that's what taking time off does. You can put shit in place to create beauty. So now I can ask you that. Because we asked you at the end of season 2, what was one of your favorite moments. And that was, you weren't even there for all of season 2, but you were there for most of it. So now we can ask you the bigger question. What was the best moment for you for season 3?
Derrick Rose shit is up there. That Derrick Rose shit is up there.
I felt like that was it.
God damn, Derrick, if you ever watching, let us have 30 minutes of your time.
I don't even need 30. Give me 5.
Oh, shit.
I could kill it with 5. If we just shut the fuck up and stick to the plan, 5 minutes is all I need.
Like, I've set little media goals for myself now, and this podcast has contributed to that.
I'm glad we can do something.
Definitely, that is an interview that I need to check off at one point. That I need us to check off at one point.
Right. I guess for me, and I know this sounds really stupidly cheesy, but it also fits the character. All of the gifting episodes that we've pulled off over time have been like slowly getting more and more ridiculous over time. Yeah. And it's fun. It's fucking fun for me. So like starting off episode 2 with you getting Tanjiro's blade, all the way up to your birthday getting the full setup. Yeah. Like it was a fun transition to see shit like that. Getting the lights. I know Kelly doesn't think I care, but getting a neon sign was actually pretty dope. I just didn't want money spent.
I love this sign.
No, this sign's really cool, and I can't wait to do more shit like this. You know what I mean? But no, having the full setup in a better space and not doing it in my office anymore was fucking leaps and bounds better.
I like that y'all got y'all attic back.
Yeah, and I don't use it. I took the space back, and I'm like, now I can reorganize and clean up. I still have the mic sitting up there. The same 2 microphones that are sitting clipped right there.
Hey, you got time now.
So yeah, no, I'm definitely.
Yes. Go upstairs to play Final Fantasy, please.
Yeah.
For yourself.
Maybe. I might do that. I would definitely like to.
You have actually very nice fucking couch up there.
No, we took the. Well, no, I have a great seat. We took the. Were you there when we took the other couch out and we added the blow up couch?
The last time I was up there was the VR with Darth Vader.
Yeah, so you're right. You sat in a good couch then. or my personal good couch. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind doing that. I might do that. I was either doing that up there or moving it to the living room. But I'm getting my PlayStation out of my bedroom. Either way it goes, because I bought. Kelly, you mind grabbing it for me? My new toy. Show it off on a camera.
Oh yeah, the portable.
The Portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to show it off. It's actually nicer than I expected. It was much nicer. I thought it was going to be dog shit and I was going to get rid of it right away. Like, I kept all the boxes and everything because I was going to resell it almost immediately.
Quick Persona question: Are you tied it all that they did not port over the portable shit?
Yes.
I felt like that would have been really hard with Reload if they had the two
protagonists.
Yeah,
I think they should have. I think Reloaded should have been more of a collection of all three Persona 3s put together. I got the nice little portal.
They announced the Shin Megami Tensei 5 Reload.
Really? They're gonna reload 5?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's not. Are we? That's fine. This one's gonna go over. This is a fucking finale. It's gonna be fine. Did we take a commercial break at all? Yeah, we did. That's all. That's all I care about. As long as I get paid.
I've gotten into.
Matter of fact, fuck it. Real quick. Another commercial break. Just so I know it's in there. 2 commercials. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I'm still Bob. That's still Henny. And you're still watching the season 3's finale of the Nonsense Podcast. Now that we've gotten all the sappy shit out the way. And there's probably more sappy shit to come. But yeah, no, I got my nice little PlayStation Portal here. It's actually quite nice. Contrary to what people believe, it runs fucking smoothly. Like
cloud? Cloud game?
It's all cloud. It's all just cloud remote play. And it fucking runs like if I was sitting in front of the TV. That is
a gorgeous screen.
Yeah. That's probably the only thing I don't like is that the controller's touchscreen is on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Can they see that a little bit? Yeah. That's pretty solid.
Sick suit, too.
Yeah, I love the metal suit. The metal suit's always been my favorite. The only thing that you notice is like, and the best I can put is like a millisecond delay. But other than that millisecond delay, it's good enough to play some shit you've already played before, shit you're comfortable playing.
God damn, this is pretty.
Right? It's really not that bad of a device. For $200, I will say this, I was the big proponent when it first was announced. I was like, you can do this shit from your phone. But it's not as comfortable. I have the backbone. The backbone's not as comfortable.
I was just going to ask you about the backbone.
I still have it. It's not as comfortable playing certain games with the backbone.
Right.
Especially shit like Spider-Man. I couldn't play that with those tiny ass triggers. It just didn't feel good.
Green.
It's beautiful.
Fucking gorgeous.
And mind you, there's still a screen protector over it. I got a nice Spidgen brand screen protector.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to Spidgen. I don't know if that's worth shouting out, but they make great shit.
They do. I also fucks with Spidgen.
So I love their shit. And I love their new screen protector system. So it has like a whole built-in system where you just pop it down, run your finger across it, pull it off. And no bubbles almost instantly.
I wish. So I've been on Game Pass. That's how I've been playing P3.
Okay.
And P3 the install was kicking my computer's ass.
Yeah.
So I've gotten the cloud, and now it's just I wish that Steam had that.
They do have.
They don't not
Steam Link.
Steam Link.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
So Steam Link runs Steam games to other devices. So your laptop, computers, your phone, and you can just connect to your main PC to Steam, to your phone and shit like that.
Cause I was
but it is running on your PC, so that probably still is not answering your question because you need a cloud-based system to run outside of your PC. I see what you're saying. Never mind.
Because I like for example, I have Kakarot on Steam. And it's just a little struggle when I'm actually trying to stream it.
Right, I see what you're saying. So you need either...
I need them to add cloud gaming. That's what the fuck I need them to do. Shit. Steam. Nigga,
Why
come
not
on.
play on your PlayStation?
Because then I got to buy it again. I actually bought Kakarot on Steam.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't do PC gaming. Dude, like, PC gaming, it's always a toss-up on when the shit wants to work or not. So no, I will not do that. I will never do PC gaming too tough.
But Yeah, that's like my main gripe. But I've been actually really enjoying Game Pass.
Yeah, no, Game Pass has been great.
Tactica.
I haven't
on my
played that one
list.
yet, but I was gonna play that one.
They got like the last 3 Assassin's Creeds on that bitch.
Yep.
I'm
I mean, don't bother with
Odyssey. I feel like Odyssey.
Actually, Odyssey is the one that people care about. I don't like any of the last 3, to be honest.
Oh.
So that new format that they've been using for Assassin's Creed to me is ass. Valhalla's probably the worst. Valhalla actually made me dislike Vikings. I have, and I understand because Assassin's Creed always goes for historically accurate.
Yeah.
But let's be realistic. We only like the phony version of Vikings. Phony Vikings are cool. Real Vikings are really gay. And I mean that literally. They're very gay. And they definitely double down on all the gayness of Vikings in that game.
Yeah.
Like, there's multiple scenes where you just fuck dudes. And I'm like, I'm good. Like, I really didn't want this for my guy. You know what I mean? A4, you didn't have to fuck every dude in the game, is all I'm saying.
It's forced?
In a sense, yeah.
Oh.
And you just be fucking dudes and shit. And I'm like, I thought it was a glitch because you can choose between a man and a female. And the amount of options you had to fuck dudes be like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You fuck your brother's wife.
Okay.
Like when he's 5 feet away type shit. And I'm like, is this a glitch? Or like, what the fuck? I can't be fucking everybody in this game. I get Vikings fuck a lot of shit, but damn. This is kind of fucked up. Like, I'm feeling bad.
I'm feeling bad.
But no, shout out Game. That's might be the one thing that Xbox ever did right was Game Pass.
Yeah.
But it also is the reason why they don't make good games anymore.
Everybody was going crazy about fucking Hi-Fi Rush. Who the fuck cares?
Because we didn't know we were getting Jet Set Radio again.
No, I'm talking about like the Microsoft people were like up in arms. The fucking Hi-Fi Rush was where they started.
Because I mean, it was Jet Set Radio before we knew Jet Set Radio was coming back, and now that it's
but they're not giving niggas Gears of War.
Yeah, no, I mean,
if that would seem like the beginning of the end if they gave everybody Gears of War.
Yeah, but the thing is this is the beginning of the end. Giving up Gears of War is the end. That's all they got is Gears and Halo. Yeah. Once they give that up, it's over. It's actually over. So them starting to give up shit is like, ooh, this ain't looking good for you, my nigga.
Because Sony is not playing that game. We ain't giving y'all.
Like the fact they gave up anything to PC was astounding.
Yeah.
Spider-Man on PC is
That's
nuts.
where they're starting.
Right.
They not finna do no forbidden door shit like that.
No, I think the worst thing that they gave up was Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
And Tomb Raider was ass when it went to Xbox.
When they gave it up, yeah.
So I'm like, as soon as they gave it up, I'm like, oh, this sucks now.
Thanks.
That's why you gave it up. You could have left it. Like, don't bring it back over here. It took me a year to get the second Tomb Raider. And I'm like, it could have been 2 more. And I wouldn't have played it. Like, I would have realized this is ass. The first Tomb Raider remake was kind of decent. But after that, ass immediately. How excited are you excited at all to get Star Wars Battlefront 2 and 1? Or is that some shit you didn't pop for at all?
Where did they announce that?
3 days ago.
So like, I unfortunately at my new job I have to have radio silence while I'm there. Like at the most I get shit that comes to my watch.
Okay,
but that's only like super algorithm Twitter shit.
Right.
So I be missing a lot. Like I was at work, I still have not seen Usher's halftime performance.
Still, holy shit.
The game, all the like Nintendo, Nintendo shit. I was at work,
right.
And I work from 2 to 8, and that's when everything gets announced.
Yeah.
So yeah, no,
that was like a big pop for me. I was actually kind of upset because I just bought it on Xbox.
Wait, where it was something. Fuck. See, I forgot. It was something that got announced at the Nintendo shit that motherfuckers, that Static told me that I was gonna pop for, and I did. Oh, Gundam Breakers 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up next.
Gundam Breakers 4. Yeah. I forgot to be happy about that. Yeah. We can play together. You don't understand.
I'm mad that you're like, forget to be hyped for something is the wildest shit I think you've ever said.
Because the damn near beginning of our friendship was you telling me to start Gundam.
Yeah, it was. I forgot that was when it turned you towards Gundam.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And then I started watching Double O, and then I finished Double O, and then IBO, and then yeah. So yeah,
And now you're like you're a bigger Gundam head than I am at this point.
I put kits together.
Yeah.
Like niggas have gifted me kits for my birthday, and I've made content out of that. I still got I think it might have been Dunamis from Double O that I have to put together.
Well, you'll have your Saturdays back to do so for a while. Relax, we're not gone for long.
But yeah, no, I'm actually really hyped for that. I'm getting on PlayStation, and hopefully it don't suck.
From what I've seen, it looks pretty good.
Nigga, the fucking collector's edition comes with a kit. I think I gotta reach. Oh. The collector's edition comes with a steelbook and a kit.
Depends on whose kit.
No, it's like it's not. It's like a game original.
Oh shit!
It's a game original kit that comes.
And it's an actual kit, not like a model.
Man,
I might.
It's $100.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm like, I think I'm doing it, and it comes out in like April.
Yeah, April. No, that's not a might. I might actually get that. If it's a dope looking kit, I might definitely. It sounds really vague, but I might definitely get that.
Oh crap! On eBay it is.
Well, let's not check
$204.
eBay. Yeah, that's resale. That's pretty nice. I don't like
it.
And
that motherfucker slides.
I think if it was a different color scheme, I might have popped for it. But it's still cool though.
And then you also get like that colorway for other shit, for other like pieces. And
nice.
This one has a slide evolution type shit on some fucking Digimon. Like you can change the kit around.
Oh.
Yeah, this motherfucker is a baller for real.
Now that's kind of nice. Okay. I
just want at the same time I don't want to pre-order it because they have fucked. I missed the best Gundam game, and they kind of just be fucking up now. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not that you missed the best, but Dynasty Warriors Gundam was fucking peak.
Yeah, I missed all that shit, and it is just now I feel like all the work I'm fucking with now is stepped on.
Yeah, it's too late. It's like missing out Pokemon in the golden era. It's like, I mean, there's still Pokemon, but it's not the same anymore, man.
No,
it's not the same. Kelly, because I feel bad. We left you out of that conversation earlier. What's been your favorite moment of season 3? Oh damn, my ass.
Oh damn.
You actually get to watch it from the back.
Yeah. I guess.
Is it the dog ice cream?
No.
No, because she had to consume it too.
Oh.
And I think we still got some left. You want some?
No, we do not have any left.
Damn.
I'm mad that every time now, it's like every time now I go into Jules and I go in the ice cream section, my eyes just go to right where the fucking dog ice cream is.
Same here.
That's just top shelf, right next to the fucking fruit Tesca fucking pops and shit.
See it every time. You just like
bacon and cheese.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna. I mean, I guess I agree with you with the gifts, as I really, really like Henny's reactions to things.
Those definitely were fun. You know what my second favorite though is? It was Santa Claus showing up to the show. That shit was super unexpected.
I enjoyed our fucking Disney tier list episode.
Yeah, that was definitely the most different episode we've ever done. Because we've done tier lists before in the show.
Season 2. It was a while. It was a while in between.
Because it was Power Rangers the last before. And that was my first copyrighted episode.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because we played too much of the music.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
But we were only copyrighted in Japan, so it's just like, fuck them, I guess. Like, I ain't really sweating over that too much. No, Santa Claus showing up was quite interesting.
FNBob Ross was cool.
FNBob Ross was a fucking banger. I'm not even gonna lie, because Bob Ross slowly becoming more and more unhinged as the episode continued was nutsos. Nah, like I enjoyed everything from, like I said, just from being in this new space, all the new setups, not having many technical difficulties has been my favorite thing of the season. How often have things just been fucked?
I think we only lost like one in season 3.
No, we've lost no episodes.
Oh, okay.
We've lost 0 episodes. We've had an episode where my mic cut out.
Yeah.
But the episode was still fine because I'm just loud enough to be heard. It was a struggle, but you can still hear me. But no lost episodes, no bad episodes. Maybe some dry episodes here and there, just because we were tired. But everything's been fucking phenomenal. Even the return of Solo Bob episodes. That was the season 3 special.
Yeah.
Hadn't had those in a while. It was always either me or somebody else. And then to have you here consistently, and then still Throwback Fridays have been fun.
Yeah.
I can't think of not like one of the things that I enjoyed so much. Everything has been tons of fucking fun. Yeah, I can't think of shit that's like that was number one. No, it's just everything's been fucking fun. Everything's been fucking fun. Comment below what's your favorite fucking moment, because I got some best of season 3 shit that I got to put together now. No, that was one of my favorites. The fucking episode where the jet flew over. When Russia spent the block mid-show was fucking crazy. I don't think you've ever fucking reacted in that manner. Sadly enough, some of the best moments are mostly your reaction to shit that happens here. But that's mostly because you're always out of the loop of shit. But, just your fucking reaction to that shit and me just, being ready for the scenario if it escalated.
We was out of here. You know what I mean? I thought the jig was up. God damn it.
Oh, my goodness. And I think that was all the same episode, too. Wasn't that, like, really close together with that and the Derrick Rose shit?
I feel like it.
It was all so close together. That, getting, I won't say getting drunk, but overly drinking on this show. Because I've never drank that much in my entire life. And as much as people thought I was drunk, I don't know if I was or wasn't drunk, but I was just as unhinged as always, I felt like.
Yeah.
But the taste testing was nice.
Yeah. That was right after the vacation.
Yep. I can't wait to go back on vacation. I don't know if I'm going to bring back as great as shit from Alaska. I know they won't let me bring back some crab and salmon. But if I can, I'll bring something back.
Some whale blubber nuggets.
Can you eat whale blubber straight up?
You have to cook it a little bit, but yes.
Obviously cooking it. What I meant, like, do you need to, like, incorporate it into something?
No.
Like, you just, like, let me fry up some whale blubber and, like, chicken nuggets straight up.
No, you can just eat it.
Hell yeah, I might try some of that shit.
My goal is to get us big enough to fund a Mardi Gras trip for next year.
I mean,
I would also, I need us to try some Gator Live.
I've tried Gator before.
Oh, shit.
You never had Gator before?
No.
I've had Gator. They sell Gator nuggets
The
everywhere.
one time I went to New Orleans was during the pandemic, and there was, like, no Mardi Gras at all.
Well, yeah.
I wasn't tight because I was there for a funeral, but I was still...
I feel like you should be by default if you're going for a funeral.
No, I wasn't mad. It was still very beautiful, and they don't really do sad funerals down there.
That's true. Them niggas be partying for everyone.
Like...
Niggas walking through the street like Dave Chappelle. Doodle 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 doo.
So, yeah.
No, I think for sure this year, or not this year, but season 4, at some point, I think there'll be some more effing on location type shit going on.
I don't know if you well, I already said season 4, one more season 4 goes, I want that fucking iHeartRadio, award. And yeah.
Do they have like a
podcast award? Yeah.
No, I know they have that, but they have do they have different sections for podcasts, or is it just one podcast award?
They might have like multiple categories and then podcast of the year.
Okay.
I would like to do more shit for you this season.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't like just in general.
I don't want you to do shit for me. What the fuck? Like, I don't know how to, like, I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm just like, the fuck do you mean you finna do more shit for me? Like, calm down. I think we're doing everything we need to do.
No, I'm just saying, you do a lot of stuff for a lot of people. I want to give back to Bob in season 4. I don't know.
I mean, all I ask is that you tell your friends and family about how great this show is. This show, like I said, this show is my baby. Doing this shit is the most fun I've ever had doing something. Because, and again, it's not like I'm saying you guys don't do shit for the show. But this is, when I say it's my show, I mean, this is like some shit that I birthed.
Yeah.
This is my show because I started from nothing and slowly branched it as far as I could.
Yeah.
And again, it's not even all the way where I wanted to be yet. So that's what I always mean by, like, this is my thing. This is all I got. In the almost saddest way to say it. This is what I have. And I enjoy it. And as long as it keeps going, I'm happy. Fuck it. Right, Kelly? You're just like, yeah. You look... That's what I said. You too, bitch. What the fuck did I just say? You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't say nice shit to no female in this world without them just like, yeah, what about me? Didn't I just say that both of y'all do all the shit in the world for me? God damn.
The show would not be the same without you here, Kelly, for sure.
Obviously. Like, I need somebody to push the buttons and tell me to do shit and make sure we on commercial break. Fucking do all the promotion for Facebook. Like, fucking Instagram is 90% you.
Amazing producer.
Yeah. Fucking effing engineer right there. No, we need you. That's why I work the show around your schedule a lot. It's necessary for everybody to be here. Like, that's why, even like, I know, like, I started our rap party to be like a bigger rap party, but I'm like, no, this rap party for season 3, fucking cast and crew only. Like, we fucking made this shit happen. We put out the content. We do all the work. Fuck everybody else for a day. Like, that's why even, like, I don't even mind this show being the way it is right now. Like, this episode, I should say. Is because this is just us being us, because this is a finale, and I'm like, yes, relax a bit. Fucking eat a steak and fucking reflect. Bitch. I think you've had 135 episodes of goofy shit, and 1 episode of us reflecting on the goofy shit we've done over a year and a half.
I also, side note, I will put our therapy episodes up there with the fucking greats that do it.
Yeah, because they're real. I think, and again, not even a discount, which is everything we do here is, there's a level of realism with ridiculous sprinkle on top. Damn, that was really perfect timing, wasn't it? Hot damn, man. I'm fucking emerald in this bitch, man. But no, this is all, even those therapy episodes, there's this level of realism to it. Like, we go through real shit. And our characters aren't separate of us. We just enhance our characters for fucking fun. You still gotta have fun sometimes, and that's what this shit is all about, man. It's having fun, laughing through some sadness. We literally I had to do a fucking 2 throwbacks because fucking Taz died. And we had to throw back to that and talk about that because that's all I had on my mind for a while. Yeah. And it's just like, dude, that shit's real. Like, literally somebody on this show has passed away. And it's just like, no, that shit's real. And yeah, we joke and laugh and fucking goof off. But shit happens. We all have real lives here. I don't know. This is not meant to be a sad, somber moment. This is fucking fun. Yeah. All right, now how about this? Let's flip it the other way, because I'm a big proponent of growth and development. So now you got to look at yourself in the mirror. What's one thing that you're like, man, this show needed this that we just never did? Something that we should have been did, or we should improve, or was just not that good in the first place. Kelly, you get to answer first.
I think that we should have more. I don't know how to say it. I guess adventures, just outside stuff coming in.
We definitely have been teasing effing adventures and effing on location a lot more.
Yeah.
And we just never get around to it because we're busy people.
Yeah.
I know we'll do that. We have a lot of the shit for it now. About the outdoor mics and all of that shit, tripods and all of that shit. So definitely. Where you want to go? Where do you want to podcast first, Kelly?
Dude, there's so many places. There's a lot of really great parks in the city that are really nice. Like, you wouldn't think it, but there's a lot of really cool parks around.
Hell yeah. Dude, the fact that we went to a Japanese garden on the south side of the city is nuts. I did not know we had that, and we just stumbled on it. And we just rolled by that bitch like, what the fuck is this shit here? So, I don't think we can podcast in there, but I wouldn't mind. At least nearby. Yeah. What about you, Hiddo? Yeah.
We gotta get us some sponsorships, man. that's the main thing that I feel like on top of, I feel like me and you would fucking kill some ads. Like, we be doing fake ads that fucking pop us at the very least.
Shit, Deets Nuts was hilarious when I did that shit. And
yeah.
I did a little bit of production value behind that shit.
So, yeah, I definitely want us to get some ads, get some sponsors, get some more eyes on it. And I definitely try, but I'm going to see how I can try some more.
We're putting our best foot forward. We're in an affiliate program system, I should say. Yeah. But just the stars don't align where, because again, I don't mind doing sponsorships. The sponsorships that have been thrown at us, a lot I turned down because it's shit. If I wouldn't use it, I'm not going to sell it. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of that shit where it's just like, you want to help us sell these fucking pills? I'm like, I'm not selling fucking. Fuck you want me to sell pills for? Like, it's weird as fuck. When I started mentioning I go to the gym more, like, there's been people that approach us for, like, you know, weight loss pills and protein. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not selling that shit. I apologize. No. We got approached we had a sponsorship for the gamer, like, drink bullshit.
Gamer subs?
Yeah. And I'm like, that's cool, but I don't like this shit either, though. Like, it's really not good. And the system to do it is just like, I feel like a dick selling you some shit that I really wouldn't purchase.
Yeah.
Like, let's be realistic. And no offense to any of those people. G Fuel and all of this shit. Gamers don't need energy drinks. You're sitting on your ass playing a video game. That's like one of the few things you don't need that bad.
So I actually genuinely do like G Fuel, and I would love a G Fuel bag, but yeah, it does have to make sense.
That's all.
And that would probably be the corniest segue we do.
Oh yeah.
But I also feel like we can make that work.
We'll make it work, but at least my first few, I would like it to be something that I care a little bit about. That's why I was like, we were pushing hard for Liquid Death. Yeah, I like Liquid Death with a passion. Liquid Death, you're still listening. Like, reach back out. Magic Spoon, I was behind. And they were like there, and then they were just not there all of a sudden. And I was like, what happened? Like, I was cool with it, and I had people that were ready to buy as soon as we got the sponsorship. It was just, we ain't there yet, I guess. Yeah. So it's cool. I ain't mad at them. You want ours, so. Either way.
You probably ain't gonna see no motherfucking prize picks. I mean, I do a little sports betting, but I follow other niggas' parlays. so probably ain't gonna see no DraftKings, no prize picks in this bitch. I wouldn't mind
DraftKings. I like sports betting. I don't like the level that sports betting has gotten to, where like niggas was actively betting on if Taylor Swift was gonna be at the Super Bowl. Like, that's the level of sports betting. I'm like, all right, come on, man, let's chill out. Let's bet on the sport.
I was mainly doing NBA, but I felt like NBA was the one that was most rigged because them motherfuckers had prize pick advertisements on the field, on the course.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's just a little rigged.
Y'all motherfuckers fucking with my parlay. I don't like that. I don't like that shit.
Speaking of which, I did not know that what's the name is still not playing, by the way.
Who?
Lonzo.
No.
I thought he was playing now. He's still not playing.
No.
Still not playing.
Ja Morant then got suspended like 3 times at his back.
Niggas still ain't playing.
And that nigga's back, and Lonzo ain't touched court.
Fucking Zach LaVine still not
But at
playing.
the same time, was it you?
What?
It might have been you that was talking about that the Bulls' issue isn't guards.
No, we don't need guards. We need bigs. I get it that it's a
I
small
feel
league now.
Yeah.
But we need more of like a forward, I would say. A forward, small or power
Yeah.
that can really just push us over the edge. We need maybe I wouldn't say Luka, but like a Porzingis or a mini Giannis or some shit. I'll take one of them Thaddeus niggas. Like, give me Thaddeus.
No, that nigga made sure his brother is right by him.
Yeah, because he needs somebody to carry his water, literally. I don't know if you ain't seen that shit. Yeah, his brother be doing ignorant shit. Like, nigga, you just hired your servant, nigga.
I've never seen him. I don't.
He get like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think that around that, yeah.
I think one game he got like 30 seconds. They took that nigga straight out because he came in and fucked up immediately. Sit your stupid ass down. No, it's either way it goes. We're gonna make the next season bigger and better. We're gonna have more shit to do. We're gonna do a lot more cool shit. I know it's gonna be better. I just need time to fucking work a 9 to 5 and then do other shit. It's so much. It's so fucking much. But shout out to everybody. I would like to make a minor special shout out to all the fucking, and again, I say fans in the sense that you enjoy watching the show. And I look at fans as this. You're the reason why we fucking move forward. You're the driving force. Like a fucking fan. But no, shout out to all the fans everywhere that are fucking supporting us. Granted, you're not all on YouTube. That's why it never looks like big numbers, but I get to see the behind the scenes shit. So like our shorts do pretty good.
Yeah.
We're averaging like 10, 12 fucking views on YouTube on a bad day. You know what I mean? Like, that's not bad. For me, I get in, all of our viewers are still on audio, which shout out to the fucking audio listeners all over the world again.
Honestly.
From fucking Chicago going hard, Indiana going extra hard for some reason, New York, Florida, Texas, Oregon. Why? But fuck yeah, I'll take it. From Japan to Africa, Russia, y'all busy and y'all still get time to listen to nonsense. I got so much shit going on. But I mean, if you're on a battlefield and you feel like you need nonsense in your ear, I ain't mad at you. Like, fuck it. You're like, man, I might die today, but I'm gonna get a good laugh in last minute. Nobody in Ukraine, so maybe I'm gonna have to switch teams. I don't know what it is. Ukraine don't fuck with us, but Russia do. Fuck y'all then. You don't get no more money out of my pocket.
Yeah. Well, no, they gonna get it. They gonna get the money out of our pocket.
Biden gonna take the money out of our pocket.
Yeah. They gonna get it somewhere.
Fucking bitch.
Do Russian people even get outside, like, influence, I guess?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, they still get shit. It's just certain companies won't deal with them. So
not,
I know, like, McDonald's ain't fucking with them right now, but they still got McDonald's. They just rebranded that shit.
Imagine they raised the prices in all the McDonald's in Russia, specifically just for that, for the beef.
This has been a wonderful episode of Nothing. Fucking stupid. That's why we can't give her buttons. She got one button and having a field day with that bitch.
This is my favorite sound of all time.
It is.
I watch Kitchen Nightmares
all the time.
Like, it's my favorite show.
This bitch watch Kitchen Nightmares like it's the news.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wild.
I have a notification every time there's a new episode, dude. That's my show.
And I always laugh. She watches every cooking show in the sun and can't cook for shit. Can't cook at all. Won't watch a baking show for shit. You can bake.
She said, "I already got that down pat."
I got that. I don't need that.
But this risotto shit, like I don't know nothing about no risotto.
I don't even know. I know risotto's rice. That's about it.
rice and gravy.
It's just rice and gravy. It's just thick stock. That's all it is. Yeah, I did.
That's hilarious.
No, I enjoy cooking show too. I always say I just can't stay at cooking shows that be having dumb ass shit. Like, I hate Chopped. I always hated Chopped.
I don't think I could. I mean, sometimes I watch the shit where they got whatever the fuck. I think it's Iron Chef or whatever the fuck, where they had the secret ingredient for the nigga.
Yeah, no, I
can do that.
Oh, nigga, I fucked with Iron Chef royally when I was a kid. A motherfucker, especially the Japanese one.
Yeah.
Akusan. That was my nigga.
But Yeah, no, now most of my cooking content is short form content.
Yeah.
Reels and shit.
Yeah, no, because that's all you need. I done pulled some dope ass fucking recipes off of shorts. My nigga, like another interview I wouldn't mind getting, a rapping chef. You ever seen his shit?
I think so.
Fucking love the rapping chef. I done took 2 of his recipes and pulled them bitches off. That shit be killer. And then there's another dude, I can't think of his name, but he just do like quick meals. And we took a steak and gnocchi fucking recipe, pan fried. I might do that on the show one day. Because it's real simple, 1 pan meal type shit. You just cut up some steak, gnocchi, some
I actually really
cream,
like
shit
gnocchi.
like that.
I had gnocchi for the first time like last year.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, like, well, it's still kind of late in life, but
Yeah.
I've never made gnocchi until recently. But I've always, like, it was like my go-to for like Olive Garden or whatever restaurant I was
A
at.
white woman prepared them for me. I felt special.
I don't know why.
Cause that was her heritage. She shared some of her heritage with me.
Yeah, no, gnocchi is delicious. I think I will give you that. Anytime somebody of the heritage personally makes a meal for you, it is definitely more special.
Hit different.
It definitely does. We had one of our coworkers. She made a birria for us, and I love birria with a passion.
Yeah.
But having it like personally homemade, it tastes so much different.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is the shit. And I need to learn how to make this at some point. And apparently, it's not hard.
No,
you
you just need a slow cooker.
Yeah. It's not. She never even used a slow cooker.
Oh, wow.
She didn't use it until I got her one. Because
Oh.
that's how much she made of it. And I'm like, you need to keep making this shit. I went out and bought her a fucking slow cooker. On top of the fact that she used to leave work early because she had kids and shit. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. You get a crock pot and you get one of these fucking Echo plugs.
Yeah.
And it had that bitch set and ready to go. You can turn that bitch on from your phone. I don't want to hear no excuse. Stay your ass at work. You'll have dinner when you get to the house.
Yeah.
And she loves that shit. And I'm just like, no, shout out to you for making us good food. Like, I am surrounded by so many people that make good food now. We just cook at work, and then it got out of hand. Like, we done turned potlucks into the most ridiculous shit in the world. And now I bought one of them flat top pans. Now they just be, especially Hispanics, they just be in there cooking shit. Hey, quesadillas freshly made. I'm like, this is delightful. And now I got a stove. I might take that bitch to work out once in a while. Like, now you got a stove, you got a crock pot, you got a flat top. Like, make it happen. Whatever you need. I was just happy with a fucking rice cooker.
Motherfucker, fresh arrows.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Arrows and
Take your time.
frijoles.
Frijoles. Stupid ass.
All I need. Hold on. I might know a girl that know how to make some homemade jerk chicken. Oh, we might really be in the shit right now. Hold on, boy. I gotta cultivate that relationship. But
I don't know how much I can get behind jerk food. I've still not crossed the threshold where I'm okay with jerk food, but I fucks with jerk 48 on occasion.
I'm not at the cocoa bread around the beef patty, but I'll get the beef patty.
I get the beef patty.
I fucks with the beef patty. I don't know. I ain't got cocoa bread around it. I ain't there yet.
People, and again, because people fuck with me about certain culinary shit that I enjoy. I like the frozen beef patties at Walmart. Like, suck my dick. Them bitches is good. I ain't ready to fucking New York that shit. Fucking the Aki way, where it's 2 beef patties.
Some mozzarella sticks.
No, nigga.
And some hot Cheetos in that motherfucker.
I'm good, but I'll fucking microwave the beef patty real quick.
Yeah.
And call it a day. That's a nice little hot pocket snack, but I mean, y'all gotta chill with all that Aki way shit. Is that nigga still around?
I haven't seen a video from him in a while.
I know
He
last
slowed down.
because one episode he lost his shit, and I'm like, kudos. Nigga.
At the same time, put some more fucking beef patties in each box. Why the fuck is it only 2 per box? What type of shit is this?
Because that's pizza puff rules, nigga. I think pizza puffs is 3.
That's odd. Literally.
I know.
Like, that's weird as fuck.
It's weird as fuck. But it's no different than the hot dog and hamburger and the hot dogs and hot dog buns.
You right, because them motherfuckers will give you 8 and give you 6 buns.
Mm-hmm.
That's some weirdo shit. I don't know.
Because they trying to fuck us. It's the government, and they want you to buy more shit until it match up. It'll never match up.
No.
It'll never match up no matter what you do. That's why I just buy slices of bread, nigga. I'm still that broke. I don't buy buns off
16 and 12. And then if you go further, no.
No, I just do slices of bread because I can use them slices of bread for other shit. You put that bitch in a diamond, you fold it over. I don't give a fuck. And you know how little I buy hot dog buds, nigga? It's this weird shit.
I don't buy hot dogs that often. I might need to try air fried hot dog though. Air fried glizzy. That might improve the snap. That shit might hit differente.
So what?
I hate that name more than anything
Glizzy?
else.
I'm sorry.
The food or the gun?
I thought that was the blicky.
No, glizzy is gun.
It's
too.
gun too now? And niggas will call a gun everything but what it
Everything but a
is.
gun. Oh man, I thought I sent you that short.
I seen it too though.
Like I'm going to the store. Let me get the pipe. Hey yo, I was like, nigga, give me the thumper. Talk about the rabbit from Bambi, nigga. No, nigga, give me the heater. You cold, nigga?
Everything but a gun. But you know why they call the gun everything but a gun? Because they don't know how to use that bitch either. Do everywhere but what you shooting the fuck at. You're shooting this way. It's hate. I swear to God, I tried it before. If you hold the gun in this hand, it don't take nothing but this. And that's called accuracy.
No, you gotta hold the gun sideways, like old dog.
No, nigga, you can miss sideways too. Fuck you mean?
Wouldn't that be easier to miss?
What, two-handed?
No, sideways.
Oh, sideways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can miss sideways too, nigga. I like to hit what I'm shooting at. I always love it. I don't know if you ever seen that one video where the nigga was at the gun range. Niggas specifically, bah, 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 and missed the target thoroughly. Unloaded a magazine and hit zero.
Yeah.
Two hands. And they have sights on there, you know. You line that bitch up. Mind you, the sight is under target, and then you squeeze the trigger. That's it. Really easy to do. One of the most simple things to do is look at what you're shooting at. Make sure where it comes from is aimed at what you're shooting at. Weirdly enough, if you shoot slower, you typically hit your target more often.
Hell no, I need my Glock to have a switch on it, cuz.
You finna switch your ass in the face. Stupid fuck.
I need y'all to stop giving tips to criminals.
No, because here's the thing.
What?
If they shoot straight,
if that was the case, they would be better criminals.
I would be grateful for better criminals.
Yeah.
I'm sick of niggas that looking for one nigga and shoot his whole family except for the nigga you're shooting at.
Yeah.
Please hit your targets.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to miss is all I'm saying. I refuse to miss. That might be our next effing adventure. Effing adventures
Make
at the
criminals
gun
great
range.
again.
Make criminals great again. Might be new merch is all I'm saying. I just want you niggas to hit your targets, rob the niggas that got money, and leave my broke ass alone. Stop breaking into my car. I ain't got shit in it for you.
A fucking thing.
Ain't shit in there for you. You took my gym bag, you
Niggas
dirty
took my
bitch.
car and hit a fucking tree in a fucking building almost.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like, stop robbing broke niggas, you bitch. Damn. All right. Well,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
we did do a lot this episode. It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's not going to end up 2 hours.
Yeah, we'll cut it down a smidgen. Okay. All right.
Song of the week.
Song of the season.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. That's a lot of pressure.
This is the last one you get for a minute.
You know what? I'm going to bet it on this. Fuck it. I'm going to still bet it on this. It's a YouTube only. It's not on spots.
Ooh.
J. Cole is called Might Delete This Later. And that nigga took 2 minutes. So I'm going to tear y'all ass up and then go away.
I actually heard that. And that's...
Your whole clique gonna get slid on like a mouse pad. Nigga, what? That shit was great.
Jermaine Cole. All right.
Yeah.
That's a solid one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do Now Let Them Tremble by All That Remains.
Ooh, that is an almost zero song. But
What?
it's zero song because it's all riffed. It's all kick-ass riffed. All kick-ass riffed. I fuck with it.
Maybe by the time we come back for season 4, I'll know how to play the guitar.
Maybe. I've seen your fingers on Guitar Hero, and I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, no. I have very stupid fingers when it comes to video games.
So we'll see. I mean, I'm not saying you can't do it, but we got some work to do. My song of the season has been hinted towards, And I'm gonna end it with that. My song is "The Price of Freedom" from Crisis Core, because literally for the simple fact that nigga had to die, and the show has to die for a little bit so I can get some fucking freedom. I just need a little bit of time, everybody. Just a little bit of time so Bob can come back 10 times more ridiculous, 10 times more recharged, and fucking ready to take the world on and be funny still doing it. Shit. So on that note,
Spreaker, FN Entertainment,
Spotify, Apple, all ways to listen. FN Entertainment.com. Not net. It's .com. You can listen to the podcast, buy some shirts, keep up with us. Because granted, the show, you just won't be getting new episodes for a minute, but the show goes on. Fucking Lupe Fiasco style. All right, already. The show goes on. You still got
Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts.
All the shorts are still going to come up because I just haven't posted them, so I'm just going to have time to post them now. 4 episodes of the best of coming to you. At least 3, I'm going to say. At least 3, but I'm planning on 4 episodes of the best of. So new best of, and maybe something special if you actually tune in. So yeah, the show continues. You'll barely notice that we're gone. I think it might only be like 2 weeks of us not working together. 2 weeks of them not knowing we're working together. Put it that way. But either way, yeah, there's plenty more content to come, more shit for you to keep up with. So now it's not a time to not subscribe. If you enjoyed this, I don't know how. But if you enjoyed this,
I know how.
Tell your friends. Well, I enjoyed it because I got to eat good.
Oh, we funny in general.
Oh, no shit. But no, if you enjoy the show, tell your friends and family, tell your loved ones, tell your coworkers, tell that crazy motherfucker that just be saying shit, and he might actually have some new ammo from listening to the show.
For my Uber and Lyft drivers, play it on your rides.
Damn. Can we get a Lyft and Uber sponsorship if we get played enough in the Lyft and Uber?
Oh my God, I'd pop.
No, we great travel music or travel talk, whatever we want to call it. Anyway, continue to listen, continue to support, buy a shirt, buy a cup. Go watch his streams. I'll be watching them on occasions. Not as much, but now that I'm off, I'm gonna have more time to watch.
Twitch and YouTube, which means, well, Twitch and YouTube, plus on YouTube, I always playlist my shit. So.
There you go. And Kelly, you got anything that you want to promote?
Think positive in general.
Yes, think positive. If you're looking for dog training, I am a multi-certified dog trainer. So if you're in the city of Chicago or not, go to rk9training.com.
Hell yeah. We're busy people all across the board, so don't forget about us. Damn, that should have been the song of the fucking season. Don't you forget about me. Thirsty nigga? We'll catch you soon. Goodbye. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Hey, read a book.
Or some manga. I've been doing it.
No, fuck that. No pictures. Just words. Fucking uneducated pieces of shit. Bye.